This grounding took place in North Muluku, Indonesia. This was the largest scale British Admiralty chart available on board. The area of interest is Teluk Buli, where on 11th November 2010, a Supramax bulk carrier drawing 12.65 meters went aground whilst departing from the port. The chart was not ideal. Depths were in fathoms and feet. The surveys were very old, going back to the 1920s. The scale was 1 to 500,000, which was unsuitable for harbour approaches, and it was not a WGS-84 chart. GPS positions could not be corrected. There was a larger scale Indonesian chart available, but it was not carried on board the vessel. That chart used the WGS-84 datum. It was at a scale of 1 to 200,000. The surveys were also very old. There was, however, a coastal approach plan with a scale of 1 to 100,000. The sailing directions offered 3 routes: a route from the south, a route from the east, and a route from the north. These routes were all to Buli roadstead, but the vessel was loading at Mabuli anchorage. That simply meant the master should have used the routes in the sailing directions as much as practicable. We can draw in what we would regard as no-go areas. The planned route from the vessel ran over Karangwoi Reef. A more prudent route would have been to join the eastern recommended route at a suitable point. There is little difference when showing those routes on the British Admiralty chart. The vessel departed at 0518 and followed her planned route to the waypoint at 0545. She then proceeded eastwards to 0600, then 0609 and 0615, when she went aground on an unmarked obstruction. This shows the vessel aground at the forward end, which caused flooding to the forward cargo holds. A later ENC published by the Indonesian Hydrographic Bureau displays the shoal upon which the vessel grounded. The data quality has been assessed as Catzok C. Lateral beacons have been positioned to mark the fairway, and they confirm that the eastern route, recommended in the sailing directions, was the route that should have been followed. Some lessons learned from this incident. Always use the largest scale chart available, as advised in the Mariner's Handbook. If that chart is not included in the ship's folios, order it through the agent. Always check the sailing directions for recommended routes and follow them as closely as practicable. If you consider the available chart to be unsuitable for close approaches, advise your DPA and be guided accordingly.